10. Well, with warmer weather on the way, this weekend will be a great time to get outside. And if you'd like, you can get in some exercise and help out an important organization while you're out there. We're talking about the Hope in Motion Walk. Dave Becker with the Angel Foundation and also
Good morning.
A cancer survivor, Anne Marie Burton, are here to tell us more about everything. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah, so this walk, it's all in support of the Angel Foundation. So Dave, for anyone who doesn't know about the foundation, can you tell us what you guys do?
So we are a local nonprofit here in the Twin Cities. We're actually growing across the state of Minnesota, and we exist to help adults that are facing cancer and their loved ones. And we do that through financial assistance, education, and emotional support programming. This year alone, 38,000 people will be diagnosed with cancer in Minnesota. That's 104 people each day. And that's why we exist, to support those individuals. We'll give out about $1.3 million in basic non-medical need, paying for food on the table, gas in the car. You know, I think of a cancer patient that is diagnosed and going through a rough time already, and now I think of them being hungry on top of that, and that's a really hard thing. So we exist in help in that way. And then we provide education as well. So we have these angel packs that are a therapeutic kit that really help mom and dad explain a cancer diagnosis to a child. It's a really tough thing to share with a child, and it has things in it like medical play and Rory the lion, as you see here, but it really just helps provide that comfort and care as they're communicating, you know, a cancer diagnosis. So those are some of the things that we provide.
Yeah, absolutely. Such important things to provide, some things that we don't think about. So
Right.
Thank you for the work that you do. Anne Marie, I know that you've been with the foundation. Can you kind of talk about your story a little bit?
Yep. I was diagnosed back in 2020. It was Valentine's Day.
Wow.
And I got the cancer diagnosis, breast cancer. And it sends you kind of into a whirlspin. It was a routine mammogram. And so I was not expecting that call. And when I received that call, my biggest concern was, how do I tell the children? And we have 8 children. And I think that was the hardest thing after processing. Well, actually, I'm not going to lie, I hadn't processed yet. It was only a few days in. And a friend of mine told someone who was affiliated with Angel Foundation about my diagnosis. And her name was Cleo. And Cleo came to my home and she brought angel packs for my children. And that was the answer to my prayer, because it is how I was able to tell my children at their level, because my kids varied in age at that point. And the stuffed animal alone was probably the highlight. As you can see on Rory here, he's got the port, and that was able to show that that's what Mama was going to get too.
Okay.
And then the booklets where I could read through the books with each of them. The older kids read themselves, and we kind of talked through it because they had a little better understanding.
Right.
But they were able to go through it and ask questions and process, and some of the activities they had like stress balls and different things like that, journals for the older kids to write in. And it was truly a blessing.
Yeah.
So I was grateful.
Thank you for sharing your story. I'm glad you were able to connect with the foundation where you felt like you were taken care of. Before I do let you guys go, can you tell us how people can get involved and help with the walk?
Yeah, so on June 1st, this Sunday, is National Cancer Survivors Day. We've been doing this walk in partnership with a great partner, Minnesota Oncology, for this will be the 11th year. And you can come out and walk. We have a kids dash, a family 1-mile walk, a 5K. I mean, where else can you go this weekend and see a balloon artist and take part in an inflatable obstacle course? So come out, have some fun, and most importantly, is to support those individuals that are going through cancer and remember those that we've lost to cancer.
Absolutely. Thank you for putting this event on. If you can go to the event this weekend, go if you can. It's going to be super nice. We have more on the walk at KARE11.com/noon. Thank you again for telling your story.